Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a review of Wizorb. This is a pong type game, but it has the advantage of playing off of good nostalgia. So, you know, that nostalgia goodness is really the only reason I would recommend picking this game up. But it is, I must say, you know, anyone who's looking for a pong game that has an awesome sort of, you know, old-timey, pixelated, from your childhood, you know, style, this is the way to go. And it actually makes Pong kind of cool, I must say, because as you can see, so we're playing as a wizard, and he's got this little orb that, you know, you can control, and then you can also shoot fireballs, or like what I assume are fireballs. And so that's pretty awesome. Anyway, let's just get rid of that guy right there. The thing is, you have to use magic up to shoot your fireballs, and also to use that other attack, which I'll show in a second. Anyway, for right now, you can also see this game is not entirely just a Pong game. There's actually quests you can do, and you can help these people out. So basically, if we move down here, these guys, you can pay them money. Let's just go talk to this person right here. So, they can't do anything without a nice shop, and then you can donate money, but I don't have enough right now. I only have 300. So what we're gonna have to do is come back to that. And so as you can see, you know, all these people, this whole town has been destroyed. This guy's crying, which is what that weird sound effect was that you just heard. And anyway, so yeah, you can actually help these guys out. And there's also boss battles in an entire little map. This game, you know, it's not, unfortunately there's not like any combat really, except for just, you know, fighting against these guys. But you have to do it in like the Pong way, which is fine. Let's kill this guy. Anyway, this is the stuff that replenishes our whoops. Okay, this replenishes our magic, which is fantastic. And then gems. This is how we collect money. So it's pretty straightforward. And again, I guess, can we show our other attack just yet? Yeah, okay, we can. So that that wisp of wind that came across the screen really quick, it changes the direction of the ball. So that's nice. And so essentially, you may have seen my review of Shatter. And this game is pretty much a direct upgrade to that, in my opinion. Even though Shatter has like shiny graphics and whatnot, the thing is, this game has the goodness of nostalgia. Excuse me. And so that just, you know, you can't compete with that, to be honest. At least in my opinion, you cannot. So there you go. End of the level. There's also like bonus levels you can get to, which at the top of the screen you can see that house that's boarded up. Sometimes they're not, and you can get inside and they'll give you a special item. You only keep the special items, like you can get this glue type stuff that has your ball like stick to your paddle, and you only keep your upgrades for the certain, like until your ball goes off the screen, or like the death, whatever. You know, you lose a heart every time, essentially, or no, you lose a life, and the hearts replenish your lives. So, you know, and then here's gonna be why the wisp of wind is useful, is because you can change and keep, you know, just go into town on those blocks up there without ever having to hit the ball again, which is great. Whoa. And that guy's messing up our day a little bit. But anyway, yeah, it's really feeding us mana right now, but as you get farther in the game, mana actually becomes kind of scarce, so you have to be kind of more strategic with how you're using these. You can't just like spam the attack over and over and over. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say about this game. It's pretty good. It's not, I mean, if you don't want to play Pong, don't get it. But I think this is a brilliant formula for, you know, trying to make a Pong game viable in this, you know, in this day and age, because I think a lot of people have fond memories of, you know, the RPGs, the early RPGs that came out. And this game does a great job of that, and also the fact that you can actually walk around towns, talk to people, do quests, and it's not just 100% just Pong is fantastic. So it really does a really good job of, you know, mixing elements together and providing enough of a varied experience. Also the boss battles help too. And so it's actually worth, you know, checking out, especially if you guys have gotten the Indie Bundle, the Indie Royal Bundle that recently came out. This game was included in there, or I think it was actually added later on. Excuse me. But anyway, yeah, it's not a game I'm going to sink a whole lot of time into, to be honest, because there's other stuff I want to play right now. But it is definitely worth checking out, I think, especially if you're looking for, you know, a game of Pong for some reason, because, you know, sometimes it's nice to just de-stress at the end of the day. But, I it's not, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this game, like, probably a 4 or 5, just because I'm really not that big of a fan of Pong. Anyway, as you can see, this is what happens when you die. Your guy gets upset, and I like his animation. But anyway, and then you die. Oh wait, you die now. So that's unfortunate. And they tell you you're a failure, and that makes you feel bad. So anyway, then you can continue, retire the world, and back to the village. So anyway, this has been Wizorb, and I'll catch you guys later.